Hey guys, welcome back to Car Build New Zealand. Today we're going to be going and towing the green Impreza finally and bringing it to our own location. So I'm getting dropped off there by my lovely partner here with her powerful 2JZ Subaru. If you haven't seen that video, you can go have a look at it. But anyway, this is sort of the weather we have to deal with. This is mainly Wellington all the time, but when it is sunny, it is quite nice. But sadly, today is a real bad weather. That's why I was wearing a high visibility jacket just before, well, I'm wearing it right now. And we're just gonna head to where the green Impreza is, get it towed and bring it back. We're going to try jump start it and see if it works. So this is Tom, everyone. Hello Tom. Thanks for towing my car today. Always towing and recovery Wellington. So if you guys need any sort of towing, there's the logo over there. Plug steady pretty much. Sitting for a while, so need a fucking get in there. So yeah, this is Tom, everyone. Always towing and recovery, isn't it? Yeah. He's been doing a lot of work. As you can see, he's towing the Impreza. So big shout out to him. Bit of a plug. So yeah. If you ever need towing in Wellington area, this is the guy to go to. Awesome guy. Thank you. So here it is at the location, getting dropped off. So this is it. Thank you, man. So yeah, once again, always towing and recovery. Good stuff, man. Okay guys, it's been a few weeks now. It stopped raining obviously, and it's not so bad today, but nothing has been done on this car so far, which kind of sucks, but hey, oh well, whatever. We're gonna go and see if there's a radiator today at the wreckers. Obviously I'll film some parts in the wreckers with my cell phone, so I apologize for that in advance. But if we go back, and I'll show you what needs to be done now. So back here, you guys can see this is quite caved in. All it needs to do is just to be pulled out. There's a little piece of metal there. I've already done this before, so it just needs to be pushed out so it's flush. You guys can see the side's already like flush airs, and like it's quite good. So that's all it needs to be done. And why it's held down by ratchet strap is because I took the latch out and it needs to be latch put back on. So that's all we need to do. But other than that, that's all that needs to be done. Also, there's a bit of ticking in the engine bay, which is the belt hitting the tensioner. So it goes, it flaps around. So I'm probably going to have a look at that one at the wreckers also, see if there's one there. Obviously there will be one out of like any sort of car, because it's just a belt. Whatever is fairly new, I'm just going to take that and the same size. So as you guys can see, the main belt here has like split in two. So you can see that it's split in two, so I need a new one of those. So I'm just gonna look at the rackers because sometimes they have some pretty good stuff. So yeah, I just ended up loosening the tensioner and just getting it off that way. Couldn't be bothered chopping it off, but it's off now. So let's take this to the wreckers. That can go in with the radiator there. So yeah, we're gonna go check if they have any of those items at the wreckers. So here we're at the colour matching shop to get some gold because we got these cans obviously to match the gold on the wheels. Because there's no code for it on the internet, I can't find what the paint code for this WRX gold is. So we tried to get the match as close as possible with these two Dulon paint cans. So I want to spray it on and put some matte clear coat on it because we don't want it glossy. Okay, it looks like we found one here that matches. This one's pretty much spot on. Looks like this one was replaced at some point because it's quite new, and that's a shop name there. I'm trying to find a number in case it matches, but everything looks exactly the same as this one here. You can see that the cap's there, everything's there, except it's missing this part here because it might be an aftermarket one. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, no, that one looks pretty good. So this is the new radiator. Basically the thing is with this one, there's two pots down here that obviously have been put in for this specific car. It's possibly the cooling for power steering or whatever, I'm not too sure, but this one doesn't have it. This is my green Impreza one and it's not there, so I'm not too sure what to do. I'm not too sure if we can block this one's off and use it or what, but I am very unsure at the moment what to do about this because there's just a slight difference. So yeah, that's the car I got the other radiator out from, and realized that there's the exact same one over here, which is this one here, and I just spent all the time doing that one when the actual exact one is over here. I should have looked first. Even the codes match. This one says PA66GF30. Same on this one here. PA66GF30. So as you can see, my hands are all covered in like slime and grime and whatnot. But other than that, we got the radiator. This is the new one here. You guys can see that it's bare. It's got no fan or anything like that. It doesn't have an overflow coolant bottle. This is the old one. As you can see, it's broken as I showed you guys earlier in the previous videos. But hey, I didn't get the fan because it's only a piece that's missing down here, so it doesn't really need, like, as you guys can see, the fan is actually fine, the plug is fine, so the fan should work. That's why I took it off, because it was an extra $25, so I don't really want to pay that, but this should do the job. And I thought there was a hole on the top of my radiator cap, but it is just the sticker that's come off, but which is great. So yeah, I'm going to use the pieces of this, basically going to use all the pieces of this, put it onto the new radiator over there. Oh, and also this little guy here, this is a fresh one, so we'll put this on all in the green Impreza. This sucks. This part of Wellington always sucks around 6 o'clock. So as you guys can see, it's quite dark out, so I'm going to carry on putting the radiator on the green Impreza tomorrow. Also, you might have seen me in the video going to get some gold paint with my Vision 3 Gold STI wheels. That's going to be a separate episode. Basically what I've done is made a color match paint because there's no code that exists on Google, so that sucks. So yeah, what we did was got the closest gold match, and I'm going to be, the wheels are kind of rough and I basically got it for free, so yeah, I'm never going to give up something that's free. So basically what I'm going to do is get those wheels nice and prepped and put, you know, I need paint, so once I prep them they need to be painted with this. And obviously I'm not going to make it glossy or anything, it's going to be like factory matte color. And I really like the look of Vision 3 Gold STIs, so that's another episode. So another thing is all the pre-recorded episodes are now finished. This is now live stuff. As you're watching this, I've recorded this and I've uploaded it the next day, or maybe like that was recorded 2 days ago, whenever you guys are watching. So all the stuff is now live basically, so you guys are following in real time of me what I'm doing. So I'm going to do a walk around of the white GF8 where it's at, because a few things have changed, but very minor things, so you guys are up to date. But yeah, as the sun has gone down, I'm gonna start working on the green Impreza tomorrow.